Well, Liam, I think it's fair to say it was a terrible game of football. You must be so disappointed to be going home with no points, having conceded 2 goals in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, the spectacle for a neutral, it wouldn't have been pleasant. 2 teams set up very identical, and we're trying to do the same thing. And to be honest, I think it was very comfortable. The 2 goals are, they're not good to watch individually and collectively. They're very, very poor from our point of view. And that's the message to the lads. It's certainly not good enough, the goals, and I think we can do more as a group tonight.
80 minutes, your team's performance solid, no nonsense, do the simple things, and then you alluded to it, 10 minutes of defensive madness.
It was, and like I said, we worked quite a lot this week. Have been quite solid. We're quite aware that Exeter struggle to break teams down at home, and for the main, we held them to that, and we had a couple of half chances ourselves, and then going 1-0 down with a bit of sloppy defending, we've gone at the other end, hit the bar, and then found ourselves 2-0 down. Scratching our heads a little bit. We're very disappointed tonight.
The game plan, obviously, as you say, keep it tight, frustrate the opposition. That all goes out the window as soon as you concede, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. And we were reasonably happy. Half time, more of the same. Our keeper hasn't really had a save to make. He's been very quiet. And to be fair, as has theirs. But we set up in a way to get a result. And apart from the mistakes, which you can't really legislate for, we find ourselves 2-0.
What can you learn from a game like tonight? Anything?
I don't think either teams can learn anything. If you stay in the game and don't make the mistakes, you get a result, and that's what we aim to do. And we feel hard done by, in a sense, that we did do it well, but we caused our own mistakes.
With each game that goes, and obviously another 3 points that disappeared, do those mistakes become more costly?
Of course they do, yeah. Yeah, don't hide from the facts. Don't be naive in the facts. We need to win games. We need to get points on the board. We do think we're good enough. It was a place, I think over the last few games we've put some solid performances against some, very good teams. And again tonight, if we'd have gone home with a result, it'd have been another, performance that we've come and done a job. And then we look to the recent fixtures coming up, and we really kind of fancy them.
The last few games you've had this solidity and trying to keep it tight at the back and not scored too many at the other end. Can you change it? Can you make it more open, or is that too big a risk?
I think you've seen down, League 2, if you stay in the game, you'll get results. Tonight it could have easily gone the other way. We find ourselves on the losing team, but tonight it could have easily gone the other way. We've had a couple of half chances ourselves, a bit of luck, a bit of, a bit more guile, and it'd been the other way. But like I said, games are coming, and we need to address that. And we need to win games. Is
it a worry that it just keeps going like this, whether it's a point when it could be 3 or none when it could be 1?
Not too much at the minute, because if the season ended today, we'd be fine. But the longer it goes, we have to stand up as men, look after ourselves individually, and then collectively, and do our own jobs well.